Beneath the blazing Egyptian sun, the pyramids of Giza rise like eternal sentinels, silent, perfect, unyielding. But under their shadow lies something far more mysterious than stone, a hidden world, buried deep beneath the desert. For centuries, explorers, archaeologists, and mystics have whispered of a secret kingdom beneath the pyramids, an ancient network of tunnels, chambers, and lost archives, sealed away by time and guarded by myth. It's said that the pharaohs themselves knew of it, that beneath the tombs of kings lay a sanctuary of knowledge, built not for death, but for immortality. In 1978, a team of Egyptian researchers uncovered strange cavities near the Great Pyramid using ground-penetrating radar. Their instruments detected massive voids, perfectly geometric, unlike any natural formation. Official reports were silenced, the data disappeared, and the mystery only deepened. Could it be that the greatest secret of Egypt isn't above ground, but below it? A forgotten civilization within a civilization, a place where the ancient priests guarded the wisdom of the gods and where the sands still hide the truth about humanity's origins. This is not a story of fantasy. It's a story of truth buried in plain sight, of what we were never meant to find and what may soon be unearthed. Welcome to the Hidden Kingdom beneath the Pyramids of Giza. Chapter 1. The Lost Blueprint of the Gods. When the Great Pyramid of Khufu was completed around 2560 BCE, it was unlike anything humanity had ever built. 40 centuries later, we still don't know how. Its base is perfectly aligned to true north, with an accuracy of less than 1/20th of a degree. Its structure mirrors the proportions of the Earth itself, but what if its perfection wasn't just architectural? What if it concealed an entire world below, a reflection of the heavens above? Ancient Egyptian texts, like the Book of the Dead, speak of the Duat, the underworld, not a place of punishment but of initiation, a subterranean realm through which the soul traveled to be reborn. Some Egyptologists, like Dr. Salim Hassan, wrote of caverns beneath Giza, found during early excavations. Passages filled with debris, blocked by stone, leading to a place of great antiquity. Others, like the mystic Edgar Cayce, claim that beneath the Sphinx lies the Hall of Records, a chamber holding the knowledge of a lost civilization that predated Egypt itself. Most dismissed it as myth, but the alignment of the pyramids and to Orion's belt, to Sirius, to the Milky Way suggests something deliberate. As above, so below. The pyramids, it seems, were built not just as monuments, but as markers, coordinates to a hidden kingdom beneath the sand. Chapter 2. The Forbidden Discoveries. In 1997, a team from the University of Cairo, using advanced sonar mapping, detected anomalous cavities stretching for hundreds of meters beneath the Giza Plateau. The shapes were geometric, rectangular chambers, long corridors, even what appeared to be stairways. They published their findings briefly, and then silence. Access was denied, reports vanished, but one man, Dr. Zahi Hawass, then Egypt's chief of antiquities, confirmed that a tunnel system exists beneath the Sphinx. He denied it led anywhere of significance, yet he also restricted all future exploration. Why? Because what they found may have rewritten history. Rumors from those involved claimed they had seen massive underground halls carved with precision, with inscriptions unlike traditional hieroglyphs. Others spoke of sealed bronze doors that led further down, doors they were forbidden to open. And then there was the Osiris Shaft, discovered beneath the causeway of Khafre's pyramid, a vertical tunnel descending 30 meters into the bedrock. At its bottom, a stone sarcophagus surrounded by water. The chamber was named after Osiris, god of resurrection, symbol of eternal life. If the pyramids were tombs, why did this one lead into the depths of the earth? If you're fascinated by these ancient enigmas, support our mission. Like, share, and subscribe. We're building this channel from the ground up, and every gesture truly helps us uncover the mysteries of the world. Chapter 3. The Map of the Underworld. The ancient Egyptians were obsessed with maps, not of land, but of the soul. The Book of the Two Ways, discovered in 2019, is humanity's oldest illustrated map, not to treasure, but to eternity. It depicts winding tunnels, gates, lakes of fire, and celestial passages, all leading to the realm of Osiris. But here's where it becomes extraordinary. The pathways drawn in those papyri align, almost perfectly, with the Giza Plateau, the same bends, the same proportions, as if the ancient map was not symbolic, but topographical. In this light, the pyramids become more than monuments. They are portals, physical and metaphysical, marking entry points to a vast underground network. The Great Pyramid, Khafre's pyramid, and the Sphinx form a triangular alignment under which seismic studies have found multiple resonance zones, hollow areas that react to sound. Some researchers believe these were resonance chambers designed to channel vibration and energy through the stone. Others say they're simply tomb shafts, but perhaps both are true. The underworld of Giza wasn't just myth, it was a machine, one that connected heaven, earth, and what lay beneath. Chapter 4. The Hidden Chambers of the Sphinx. The Sphinx, older than any monument around it, remains Egypt's eternal riddle. Half lion, half man, a guardian watching over the plateau. But what lies beneath it has long been the subject of speculation. In 1991, ground-penetrating radar detected a large rectangular cavity directly beneath its paws. A chamber, sealed, undisturbed for millennia. Egyptian authorities acknowledged its existence but never allowed excavation. Why? Because, according to ancient legend, the Sphinx guards the entrance to the Hall of Records, a library built by the followers of Thoth, said to contain the wisdom of a forgotten epoch. Some say it preserves the memory of Atlantis. Others believe it holds the blueprint of human civilization itself. Egypt's priests once called this place Rostau, the gateway to the netherworld. It's no coincidence that the word appears in the pyramid text describing hidden portals beneath the lion. To this day, the chamber remains untouched. And perhaps that's for the best, because if it holds what the myths promise, it could rewrite everything we know about history. Chapter 5. The Sound That Shakes the Stone. Recent acoustic studies inside the Great Pyramid reveal something astonishing. When sound is projected at specific frequencies, especially 110 and 440 Hz, the chambers resonate, amplifying the vibration through the stone itself. In ancient texts, priests spoke of words of power that could move objects. Could it be that the Great Pyramid was designed as an acoustic device, one capable of unlocking the lower chambers beneath? In 2017, French researchers confirmed that the Grand Gallery acts as a resonant amplifier, channeling vibration downward. At certain tones, the entire structure hums. A voice, a chant, a ritual might have been enough to awaken its secret passageways. The Egyptians didn't separate science from spirit. To them, sound was creation, and the pyramid, the most perfect shape, was the instrument. When resonance meets stone, matter itself begins to remember, and what sleeps beneath begins to stir. Chapter 6. The Kingdom of the Serpent. Ancient Egyptian carvings speak of Apep, the great serpent of the underworld, enemy of the sun god, Ra. But some scholars interpret Apep not as a monster, but as a symbol of the underground current, the flow of energy beneath the earth. Within the tunnels below Giza, legends tell of massive serpentine passages carved long before the first pharaohs ruled. Explorers in the 1930s, led by Andrew Collins, reported finding labyrinthine networks beneath the plateau, inhabited by colonies of bats, guarded by military patrols. They found carvings of snakes, winged discs, and hybrid beings, half human, half reptile. These were the symbols of transformation, the journey through death toward illumination. The serpent in this sense was not evil. It was knowledge itself, winding, hidden, dangerous. And perhaps that is what the Hidden Kingdom truly represents, a descent not into darkness, but into understanding. Chapter 7. The Sealed Door. In 2017, scientists using muon tomography, a particle detection method, discovered a massive hidden void above the Grand Gallery of the Great Pyramid. But deep scans also revealed smaller cavities beneath the monument, near the bedrock. These voids remain unexplored, blocked by sealed stone passages. Egyptian authorities quickly downplayed the finding. They said it was structural. But the data doesn't lie. A space exists and it's waiting. According to myth, when the door of the underworld is opened, those who remember the names of the stars will awaken. Could that door be real? And could it lead to the legendary Hall of Records? If you want to be among the first to witness the revelations from Egypt's next great discovery, make sure to subscribe. Each week, we uncover the truths hidden beneath our history, one mystery at a time. Chapter 8. The Awakening of Memory. Maybe the hidden kingdom beneath Giza isn't just stone and tunnels, maybe it's something deeper, a memory embedded in our collective past. When archaeologists translate ancient inscriptions, they find phrases that sound strangely modern. The earth is the body of the gods, the stars are their minds, and humanity, their reflection. In that sense, perhaps we are the hidden kingdom, our consciousness, the buried treasure. The pyramids, then, are not just tombs or machines. They are mirrors, reflections of what humanity can become when it aligns with the cosmos. For beneath every civilization lies another, buried in the dust, waiting to be remembered. The Pyramids of Giza have watched empires rise and fall, their stones unbroken, their mystery intact. But perhaps their greatest secret isn't what lies beneath them, but what they awaken within us. Because to seek the hidden kingdom is to seek the origin of wisdom itself, to descend into the depths of the human spirit and return with light. Every explorer who's searched beneath the sands has felt it, that sense of standing at the threshold between myth and memory. The air grows still, the silence hums, something ancient listens. And maybe that's the final truth of Giza, that knowledge was never lost. It was hidden, waiting for those who dare to remember. The kingdom is real. It lies beneath the pyramids and within us all.